who are you right now versus who do you want to be? Let's talk about it. I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pick up that free copy of the nutrition and workout guide in the description below if you're interested in getting healthy. I'm the owner of Ensorsale. Ensorsale is family. Together we rise up from humble beginnings to inspire others all over the world with the messages on our t-shirts. Wear your inspiration today and see positive information around you all the time instead of seeing all this negativity out there. That's what Ensorsale is about. Ensorsale is about leveling up your life, rising up from humble beginnings. And we hope you join the Ensorsale family. Use code FitFutureMD for 20% off at Ensorsale.com. So, who was I? I was a 315-pound, fat, overweight male. I was a 2-pack-a-day cigarette smoker. And I was a drunk, right? That's who I was, right? Luckily, that's not who I am now. But, so, this video is really to talk about, what are the reasons that people change their life, right? A lot of times people will switch careers because they'll look around and they'll see people at the end of their life. Oh, this person's been here 30 years, he's about to retire. Would I trade my life with that person? Most of the time the answer is no, right? And so, I consider that like the helpless reason to change. Like if you go this path, you're basically helpless not to end up like that person, right? So, I more relate this aspect of change to money, right? Where you're helpless to change something. So government wants to come in and buy up your farmland, and you don't have the money to fight the government. The government comes in and shuts down your business, for whatever reason. You don't have the money to fight the government, right? That's why I relate that more to money. But it does happen in your career and other aspects of your life where you look into the future and you see an outcome that you don't like, right? That's what I call helpless to change, right? Reason to change. Helpless to change something, reason to change, right? Now, most people end up having to change because they were at rock bottom, right? Being 315-pound fat male, popping my knee on the couch, and just trying to get up, rolling around like a roly-poly, that was my rock bottom, right? My rock bottom was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. That was my rock bottom, right? Waking up with hangovers all the time. That was a rock bottom for me. So I no longer am a 315-pound fat roly-poly male, right? I no longer smoke two packs of cigarettes a day, period. I don't smoke at all. I no longer drink alcohol at all, right? So I will not be known as a fat, cigarette-smoking drunk, right? Period. All that stuff was rock bottom for me. But there are people that literally have to lose everything before they decide to try to make a change. And what I'm here to tell you now is don't wait till it's the rock bottom to try to make the change. Know that if you continue down that path, that you will be at rock bottom. Let your rock bottom be now, right? And, obviously I could have waited to the heart attacks. I could have waited to the strokes, right? That's the third one that I wanted to talk about, which is change because of death, right? So I could have waited till I had a heart attack, could have waited till I had strokes. You see that a lot now, somebody lives this certain way for a long time, all of a sudden they have a heart attack, they have a stroke, and then all of a sudden they change their whole life, right? And that's change because of death, or change because of imminent risk of death, right? So, you don't want to wait till it's that change of imminent death, right? Like it's almost too late. Your body has already said, you have a heart attack, your body has already said, I'm tapping out. You're putting me under too much stress, right? If you have a stroke, your body's already saying, hey, my blood pressure can't keep up with how much of you that I have to take care of, right? And there are a lot of other reasons for high blood pressure and stuff that causes strokes, but right, some people it may be drugs, right? You've been, on cocaine your whole life, right? It's kept you thin and skinny, but your heart's destroyed, and then all of a sudden, you stop using cocaine or whatever other drug it might be. It might be prescription pills, right? But all these are reasons to change, right? And I'm here to tell you, don't wait till that happens to you, right? Go ahead and look forward 30 years and say, hey, what do I want to be like? Imagine, so say you have kids in your 20s, imagine 20 years from that, so you're 45, are you still able to throw a ball with your kid? They're going to go, say, they're going to be a collegiate athlete. Are you going to still be able to go play with them? Right? Are you actually going to make them better when you play with them? Right? Obviously you want your kid to surpass your talent level, but, you don't really want it to be a 10-0 skunk, when they're 17, 18 years old and you're in your 40s, right? At least I don't want it to be. And, I'm, having a kid in May, my first child, I'm 37. So, 14, 15 years from now, I'm going to be in my 50s, right? So obviously in my 50s, I want to still be able to play with my child, right? So that's, the 30-year look into the future, and you say, hey, I don't want to be out of shape at that time, so I have to start now and change that, right? Now, who do you want to be, right? That's the whole point of this video. This is who you are now, right? Who do you want to be, right? Well, I want to be in shape, right? And good looking. In shape and good looking, right? And not only to look like an athlete, but still be able to do the things an athlete does into my 50s, 60s, and 70s, right? I don't want to go to the doctor and the doctor say, oh, I need to put you on blood pressure medication. I need to put you on cholesterol medication, right? All that stuff is, something that you don't want, right? Because all these medications have side effects down the road. It might be saving you now, but say you're on it for 10 years, say it extends your life for 15 years, 20 years. What's the quality of that life at that time, right? I want to have influence over my community, all right? So that means building a business, right? So I'm sitting here building a business, right? And, and that's so I have influence over the community, right? Because I don't want somebody to come in and say, oh, well, we're going to completely, buy out this area and make it a huge whatever, right? Like, no, I'm going to have the money to fight you, right? That's really the reason to be a business owner. It's not to, that's really a number one reason to be a business owner, but the number two reason to be a business owner is to help people, which is what I do, right? Which is why I'm talking to you in this video, right? Because I want to help you not end up in these situations. This is who I used to be and who I'm going to be in the future. It has changed because I've changed it and I've chosen to change it, right? And like I say, and I wanted to not be known as a drunk, cigarette smoker, a fat roly-poly, right? That's not what I wanted to be known for, right? So what do you want to be is the question, right? If you have problems in any of these three areas, I've overcome these areas, right? So if you want to quit smoking, I can help you quit smoking. You want to quit drinking, I can help you quit drinking, right? You want, those are the things I can help you with. You want to be healthy, I help you with those. And I help you with all three of these for free, right? That's what's really great about it, because my business is actually selling t-shirts, right? Selling inspirational messages. And the way you have inspirational messages is by giving inspiration to people. Be that inspiration, right? So I'm no longer a drunk. I'm no longer a fat fuck. I'm no longer a chain cigarette smoker, right? And I can help anybody that wants to change that part of their life, right? And I can also help you start a business if you're interested in starting a business, right? So that's what I do, because that is who I wanted to be. I wanted to be someone that not only has influence on my community, but helps everyone around me get better, right? And if you're interested in getting better, send me a DM, comment down below, ready. Send me a DM on Instagram, DM me the word ready. Make sure you follow, like, comment, subscribe. Say pick up the free nutrition and health guide, or nutrition and workout guide. It's in the link below, in the link tree. And it's free, 100% free. I've decided to keep it free. I was going to start charging for that information. Let's say it. If you want to join that mentor program, DM me the word ready. And, we'll get you right. We'll get you on the path to where you want to be, right? It's not going to be easy. It's not the easy path. Following along and doing what everybody else is doing is the easy path, right? That's why so many people are overweight in America, right? It's the hard path. But you know what? It's better to be proud on the hard path than depressed, sad, in a hospital bed with no way to go to where you wanted to be, right? It's a lot better. So I'm Nate, I'm the FitFutureMD. I hope you choose to opt in today. I really want to help you, right? That's what this whole channel is about, right? Is to help you. So I hope you opt in. Ensorsale.com. Get 20% off using FitFutureMD as a code. It's the only code I'm running right now. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace.